Oh, hello. Thank you, people joining. Oh, on a walk. Thank you, people saying hi. Just on a walk. To try some odd camera angles to avoid people who don't want to be filmed. So yeah, enjoyed the lake. Out for a wander. Thought you might like to take a walk with me. Soak up a bit of nature. Thank you. Where am I? I'm in Leicestershire. So I'm going to avoid some children, so I'm just going to avoid us filming by filming the floor to go around them. There we go. And there's the path. Roblox Lozier official I Love Nature. Well, yeah, that's why I thought I'd share it. Keep going out on a walk for a bit of exercise. Hate the gym. So thought I'd walk out in the wild. Don't know if these earphones are working, so let me know in the comments if you can hear me okay. Looks cosy. Only because I've got a big coat on and a scarf and a big jumper and my big boots. That makes it kind of cosy. We got today a couple of swans, quite a few ducks. I hear a few crows. Is this heaven? Probably. It's also Leicestershire. Random nature. Leafy Leicestershire. In the drizzly UK. Looks a bit like the weather in Denmark. I'm in the United Kingdom. Hello Denmark. Thank you for your comments. Thanks for joining me on my little walk today. Yeah, generally the UK weather is rain. I've made someone laugh. Which is why it all looks soggy. I think I've managed to miss the rain today. It's a bit chilly. My soul is going to leave my body. What, watching this? That's Jensen's comment, by the way. My soul is going to leave my body. Because it's heaven. Oh, okay. It's heavenly. Well, yeah, it is nice nature. Well, this is so, yeah, I hate gyms, which is why I go walking in the park. And I just sort of thought it might be nice to share it with you. Guys and girls, and theys and thems who may be watching, in case you can't get out and enjoy this by day. Because it gets dark early now as well. We're getting all the colours on the leaves at the minute. How am I? Moderately cold. Glad I've come out for a walk, get my exercise. Wrapped up as toasty as I can. Big coat, big boots, big socks, big jumper, big scarf. Fairy headband to try and keep warm. it's not raining. That's how I am. Although it does look soggy, and the plants always need it. It's a bit muddy, but it's okay. Oh, there's someone on a bike coming. Trying to film around in case they don't want to be filmed. There we go. Have a field for a bit. Hello. There we go. This is the weir. It's quite pretty. Oh yeah, that was a heron. Now this guy usually flies off when I try and film him. Always staying around today. Hello, Mr. Heron. Thank you for being in my video. He's not shy today. Been very shy and flown off a lot before. Maybe he's focused on the fish. Okay. There's some people coming now. I'll walk backwards, have a bit more heron. Hello. There we go. Usually I walk around playing music in my earphones. So if anyone has any songs to suggest in the comments, we could have a sing along. People. There's people who may not want to be filmed, so let's film the river a little bit. That's why the weather is typically rainy and cloudy in Britain and Denmark. Okay. It's picking water off the sea then, basically. Is that what you're saying, Marfin? Marfin Larsen, am I saying that right? Picks the water up off the sea. Yes, oh lovely, great. So it picks the water up off the sea and then just chucks it all over us, making the world this green and leafy. So come around this corner, I think there's a lake here. You might want to see, so I'll take a little detour. It's a bit muddy. There we go. A little bit of a lake view. There we go. I'll break my stride too much, so I've not followed this path before actually. Let's follow this path. Oh, then again it's a bit too muddy to follow this path. Let's go back to the main path. I'll have a view for a moment of the swan. And then I'll go back to the main path. Let's go around here. just a good raincoats, drinking a nice coffee and just, yeah. I like the sound of a thunderstorm if I'm in by a fire with a nice big cup of tea, maybe under a blanket or something. It's that hammering noise of rain, but not having to like get soaking wet. It's quite nice. It's therapeutic, I agree. Generally, in on the sofa, under a blanket with a nice big cup of tea is always nice, isn't it? Let's face it. Have a look at some boats if you like. Don't think there's anyone around who might not want to be filmed. No, we're good. We got today Mary Jane and Go-Go. Here's a fun fact then. So I was listening to Wham this morning, Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go. Now we've got the boat with Go-Go on it. Understandably, drinking tea under a blanket is nice at home. I'm guessing that comment's in reply to. Yes, very nice. Could do that all the time. Far too often. But then I wouldn't get out and get any exercise or see any of this. Or be able to share it with you. Yes, there you go. Confirmation. Thank you very much. I'm not a ghost on my walk. People joining and watching and enjoying too. I can go back to the path when that lady's passed in case she doesn't want to be filmed. But for now you might have to have some bushes. There we go. Let's go around here. All these routes through this park are numbered. But I've kind of found my own way. So a friend showed me some of it. Some of it I've just explored. So I don't know which official route I'm on. It probably doesn't matter. Walking my own way. Have a lake. Lake. Just talking to myself, that's what people walking by say. Yeah, well usually they see me singing to myself, to my music in my earphones, so this is probably less weird, to be fair. And there's less people about when it rains as well, so it might be a good day to share it. I like avoiding people on camera who don't want to be filmed. I don't have to steer my phone away from the path so much when it's a soggy day because there's less people out to play. Yeah, talking to myself is fine. Singing to myself, people look at you really strangely. I was walking here one day and I was singing along to Amy Winehouse and a couple of guys on bikes kept like lapping me. And then they started calling me Amy. So I don't know if that's better or worse than walking along talking to myself. Try and shut up for a bit though, then you get the nature sounds. Some birds. The lake. And the lake. The crows in the road. Comments. That's something I also like about the rainy weather. You've got the outdoors to yourself. Yeah, absolutely. It's the downside of going out in drizzle, and then the silver lining in that cloud the other day that I realised that despite it being the weekend when the park's usually really busy, The drizzle meant it felt like I had exclusive hire of the park. Everyone had gone, forget it, I'm staying today. And I can't blame them. Got very soggy that day. It did feel like I had the place to myself. It was kind of nice. But I don't think my phone would like being out in all that rain. As much as that means it's easier to share it for avoiding people walking on the path. Oh, there's someone with his dog. More swans. Thank you, those that are joining me on a walk today. Oh, thanks for the little hearts. So cute. Are you enjoying it? Hi, from Alan the alpaca. Awesome. I didn't know alpaca animals got access to YouTube. It's good to know. What device do alpacas use? Phones, laptops? Alpacas live out in fields, don't they? It's nice you're enjoying this video of nature. You're living in nature yourself. It's lovely. Surprising what we have access to now as alpacas. So there's a farm near me and they've got a couple of alpacas. I think they sell the wool. People who make jumpers. Brr, yeah. Hope they've not took all your wool, Mr. Alpaca, for the winter. Or Mrs. or they then. Cute NGL. I don't know what NGL stands for. Oh no, now I feel old. NGL. Maybe that's just the alpaca hooves on the keyboard. NGL. Can't be easy to type as an alpaca. We'll put it down to that. Otherwise I might have to use a phrase like down with the kids. Like I'm not down with the kids. Oh no. Alan is actually my plush, which is a blue alpaca. Oh cute, okay, cool. Very cute. I did indulge and get myself a mini Care Bear the other week. Off of my youth. I had a Care Bear as a kid. And now they have them in, well, I don't know if we can say brand names on here. Let's say fast food restaurant. Generic fast food restaurant is giving away mini Care Bears to kids with meals at the minute. So I treated myself to one. Alan is actually it's quite hard to type. Keep stumping the keys out. Yeah, with alpaca hooves, I imagine that it might be tricky to type with alpaca hooves. Need a bigger keyboard, like in that film Big with Tom Hanks. One of those that you can just stomp on. What colour shoes today? What, me? Beige. Beige shoes on my feet. Oh no. YouTube doesn't like the rotation. It gave me a mean message then. Can't show you my feet much. YouTube got dizzy when I pointed down to my feet. River fields. I have to show a bit of a path, but they look comfy. They are. Can I say brand names? I mean, like, I don't see why not. I make no money from this. They're my Skechers. They are a previous year. My comfy boots. These are probably the comfiest boots I've got. Beautiful scenes. Thank you very much. Where's this? This is Leicestershire in the United Kingdom. Thanks for asking. Where are all you from in the comments? I've had one person say Denmark. How far? Oh, you're in Croydon. Lovely. Hello Croydon. You wear Skechers often. I didn't know they came in alpaca sizes. That's nice. I'm glad. I like Skechers. I like my Skechers. Comfiest trainers. I bet you've got to buy 2 pairs as an alpaca to cover all the hooves. That must be logistically challenging and expensive. Heavy rain in Croydon. Oh no, there was a storm it was on the news. It's expensive. Yeah, it's expensive covering all your hooves with trainers. Oh man. I thought it was expensive buying a pair for my feet. I went to buy 2 pairs to cover all your hooves. Must be quite expensive. Some people moan when they have to buy one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, right. I've got to avoid people and get under this tree now. Let's just walk on some mud. Hi. Okay, when these people pass, I will show you a family of geese. Now I've seen these since they were very tiny birds grow up into full-blown birds. So I know they are one big happy family. Liked and subbed, thank you very much. What colour socks today? I can't even remember. God knows. If I tilt the camera, YouTube throws a fit. Looking down. Grey socks today. Just as long as they're fluffy because it's cold. Big fluffy socks. Because I feel the cold. Do I come live often? No, it's just something I've thought about doing more recently. Oh, people. But I've been walking since the summer. Try and you might see my fluffy socks before YouTube throws a fit. Just started walking for exercise and for health, and then seeing lots of nature, and then thought it might be nice to share it with people who can't get out or who can't get to this part of the world and want to see it. Especially as I hate gyms, so I walk in nature. I need the exercise, so I walk in nature. And since I've been walking since the summer, I've seen, like, I see the baby birds grow into full-blown birds. So I think if I'd have, you hate gyms too, yeah, they're, oh God, awful business. I can go on a treadmill for like 10 minutes and then it feels like I've been there 8 hours. I'm like, I must have done my hour now, yeah? No, I'm not. Whereas if I can walk around with different things to look at, like this, then it's nice. What are those? What are what? Sorry. Can I scroll in these comments? No. I don't know what you mean by what are those. Yeah, gyms are thoroughly boring. Even when I tried like watching telly in there or having like TV subscriptions on my phone, just soul destroying. So exercise that's working for me is wandering about in parks. And I was worried I might not be able to keep it up with the cold in the winter because I do feel the cold. Bet your feet hurt when you walk for a while though. Well, I used to wear heels all the time, so yeah, hence I'm now in trainers and trainer boots all the time. So no. And I've built up to it. So I started off by just walking to the shops and back instead of taking the car. I built up to it. Now those people aren't out, so I can show you their garden. It's full of pink flowers, which is very pretty. There's the boats. Hate the cold. Yeah, I hate the cold. Need some proper footwear with nice ankle support and a good... Yeah, I've got more solid, like, Skechers walking boots things, which I've wound up wearing to work. But these are cool. What are these? These are Air Tracks or something. And they've got Doc Marten. No, I'd get like blisters, I think, from Doc Marten style boots. They're a bit too hard. These are like really soft and squidgy. I think they are called Go Walk something Tracks. I don't know. Bought a few on sale a year or two back, and these were the comfiest and nicest looking that I've gravitated to increasingly when I'm on a day off. But because they're beige, I can't wear them work. I do walk at work as well a bit. But I have to wear black shoes at work. So I enjoy Doc Marten boots. Message retracted. Oh no, what did I say? Doc Martens suck. Those are not real shit. Okay. Alright. Let's keep it light, people. Let's not have falling out in the comments. Doc Martens are just hard shoes. And I need soft ones for walking. I want comfy. If I'm going to walk a distance or it's going to hurt. Is all. Different people like different looks at different shoes, and that's all fine. So I used to love my heels, but I couldn't do anywhere near this amount of walking in those. think we've got another weir over there. Look. Some more boats, some locks. The river. Interesting comment, and I suspect slightly perverse one. No would be the answer, but I did try eBaying some old shoes once, and I got, let's just say, questions of that nature around the transaction. It's just kids that's buying them because of old branding. When you find out there's no ankle support in the sole. Oh, okay. Annoying, leather is cheap. Yeah, there was a phase in my youth when Doc Martens were the in thing, the height of fashion. So yeah, I get that if people want to be in fashion. But I guess I let that go when I was quite young because I got fed up of trying to conform and just decided I like what I like. Oh, message retracted. There was something about it being annoying, people asking questions on eBay. I gave up the eBay thing. I just hoard too much stuff now, I guess. I should get rid of more stuff. I'll give it to charity shops. I did that for a while. Armani. Yeah, my budget's decidedly more Primarni than Armani. That's probably a UK joke. Oh, is that the black swan flying over? That might be a UK-based joke, so I should probably explain, which stand-up comics will always tell you off for. Never explains joke, it makes it less funny. But yeah, we've got Primark is a budget store here in the UK. It came over from Ireland. So Primarni, that's what you say if you've bought it from Primark, but you're trying to pass it off as Armani, as like designer. And like I say, my budget's decidedly more Primarni than Armani. How much are shoes in Armani these days? Don't even know. It wouldn't be as comfy as my Skechers anyway. Yeah, alright. Keep it nice. Let's all play nice, shall we, boys? Or girls, all their selves. Beautiful view, thank you. Try not to talk so you can hear the water. It's quite a nice sound. People without dropping my phone in the water. Hi. Sorry. Aww. Hi. Thank you. 5,000 euros for a bit of plastic. Okay. Yeah, well, you pay for the branding, I suppose, if you have that kind of money. That's what designers do, right? I'm good with Primarni. Social media brother. Oh, okay. You guys know each other, what, in real life? Outside of this digital world? Yeah, paying for the name, the branding. Some elements of style. I used to like some, I like the Radley bags for the cute little dogs. Better view for you all. Oh, thanks. blurry. Oh, sorry. Right. Getting a bit warm for the scarf anyway. I can use it to clean the lens. That got a bit misty. How's that? Is that any better? No, thank you for the feedback. I wouldn't have noticed. My eyes are going blurry. Or it's just misty out there. Good to know if the lens needs a wipe. I don't know when YouTube will phone. If YouTube starts paying me for this content, I could probably afford a better phone and a better camera. Till then, this might be the best I can do. Don't you walk with family? No, not a minute. I've walked with a friend a couple of times. But then it's how far they want to go. Yeah, walking's good. It's done my health a lot of good, so I'd do it anyway, even if I was just listening to music now. I thought it might be nice to try share. Stress relief, yeah. I think yeah, what they say, connecting with nature is good from the whole mindfulness, healthy mind. It's probably why I thought it might be good to share it. But definitely good to do it when you can. Walking slowly increases testosterone. Okay. I'm a girl, I wouldn't really know about that. But although girls get testosterone a little bit as well, do we? I don't know. Not as much as boys. I don't know, it feels good though. It just feels healthy, fresh air, seeing nature. It's not dull, like nature's always changing, whereas gyms are dull. Same four walls on a treadmill. Forget that. Can't do it. Testosterone. Is this like flirty comments that I'm not getting or something? Hey ho. Anyway. What's that bird on that wire? What is that? This looks a bit bigger than a crow. What is that? I don't know if you guys can see. Can I zoom it? No, it doesn't. It does zoom. What is that? Anyone know? Anyone know what that bird is? It's like a chunky bird. Camera back to normal now. For walking on. There we go. I used to swim. I haven't swam in too long. I did used to like a good swim. It's just awkward to get in the pool. It's always busy. If I was on holiday or something, the pool was empty, I could probably spend a while, a good while, do hundreds of lengths or something ridiculous. Yeah. You always feel like you swim the wrong way. You want to do lengths, everyone else wants to do widths. It's more like dodgems than swimming. Last country I visited, oh God, I don't know. Last holidays were Cornwall because of the lockdowns and stuff. So before that, God knows. I've been to Germany a couple of times, I've been to Italy a couple of times, I've been to America a couple of times. I can't really think. I've been places, but but years and years and years ago, not for a long time. Jamaica. So we're back. So I know YouTube cuts off after a while. I think it's an hour. Currently I'm at 46 minutes. Smoke Jamaica, oh dear. It's probably not healthy. And in this country, illegal, I think. Yeah, so YouTube might cut me off after an hour of this. I thought it was just about to, but I think it just had a signal glitch and came back on. Let's head back round. What is that? We've got a weird little floodlight on the ground. How bizarre. I think that's been flung off the road somehow. How weird. Ah, they're all coming to me. They all think I've got bread. I don't have any bread. Sorry. Wow. Awesome. Someone behind me must have bread. Yep. Yeah, I think the signal's dipping in and out. You probably can't hear me over the birds. Birds are a little bit quacky right now. Oh, wow. Hello. Sorry, I don't have any seed today. Nice to meet you though. Hello. He's going to say hello. Yeah, the geese are quite large. This one's got a poorly wing by the looks. So yeah. Hello. No, I don't have any birdseed. I'm sorry. Hi. Sorry, I don't have any birdseed. I've got to stop saying that word because it's getting you all excited just with the word, maybe. Hi, birds. Cute. Hello. They're not pecking me. They're being good. They're not pecking me. I think swans peck you when you run out of bread, but these guys are fine, I think. I hope. Hello, you're getting a bit close. Are you alright? Oh, hi. Right behind me. Yeah, I haven't got anything. Sorry. Just saying hello. I'll pass through. There we go. If I move, you move. Oh, you're following me. Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah, they're all a bit close. I'm hoping I've got food. I haven't got any food. Sorry, guys. Nice to meet you, though. Little birds. Quite big bird. You are big birds. Other people have fed you today. You're not, like, without. Like, there's a load of seed there they're all eating. Hi. No, I used to love feeding the birds when I was a kid. I used to feed them bread, but we can't bring bread anymore because the council says it's bad. They put up signs and everything. In fact, they're here. Don't feed the birds bread because it encourages rats. So, but then you see this little face and he's like, "Can you bring any bread?" And I'm like, "No, sorry." But there's plenty of people throwing seed down. There's seed over there, mate. Go and get some seed. Had pizza crusts. Aww. There's like at least 3 people that have brought and thrown down seeds, so I'm sure they do very well for food around here. Otherwise there wouldn't be so many of them about. Look at you. Aren't you pretty? Someone walking the dog, they might have birdseed and they all walk over. There's lots of birds today, but I can't see the Egyptian geese and I can't see the black swan today. They're probably my favourite, but I can't see anyone today. But the geese are big and quite striking. The swans are pretty generally. So it's all good. I don't know what the blackbirds with the white beaks or red beaks are. They're quite striking. Swans can be hot, yeah. Yeah, I ran out of bread once with swans as a kid and they chased me. So yeah, swans are swans are tough things. Go watch. Oh, there we go, we're back. But I've lost my viewers. Hey ho. I should probably sign off anyway. But it's been nice to share my walk and share these pretty birds. But yeah, the signal's coming and going. So I shall end it there. Thank you anyone who joined me on my walk. Hope you've enjoyed the view. And the swans, and the birds, and the squawks, and the seagulls. Okay. Thanks everyone, have a nice day. Bye. Oh, thank you for saying it's lovely views. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I shall sign off there because the signal's dipping in and out. But yeah, thanks for joining me on my walk and have a nice day everyone. Bye, 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 bye.